Hey there, sports fans! Ribbo here for Caravel Gaming. What's this going to be? Like, attempt 14, maybe 15? Getting to play Paladin in Arena. Still not going to happen. He's just offering me, like, the worst classes, really. Like, I probably put these two as, like, bottom two, right, at this moment. So yeah, we're going to play some Rogue because I don't want another 2-hour video. But how lucky! We get some epics! Well, they're better than epics, they're legendaries. Millhouse is okay, like if we go for an aggressive Rogue deck, but it just seems like Raggy is just ridiculous. Feels like we have to take a Raggy. So we got a couple of routes we can go down. We can either just pack this deck full of taunts and try and get to Raggy, or we can keep the board clear with Fan of Knives. Can we go for some pirating? Because, you know, some of the other pirates are actually pretty decent with Rogue. It feels like Patient Assassin just, you know, he's going to take out something big. Oh, what are you doing to me? Gives me Raggy first pick and... like, I will take the Direwolf Alpha and you will be happy you took it. Well, we can't take Sinister Strike. And I'm not too sure whether Gurubashi Berserker's much good in this deck either. Are we actually going to be forced to take Acolyte of Pain? I think we are. Okay, we got a ringleader. That's pretty cool. This deck is hating me at the moment, though. I'll take the Novice Engineer, it gets me a bit closer to Raggy. Wow. Let's not talk about how bad some of these cards are right now for me. So again, I think we're just going to try and get to Raggy as fast as possible, right? Yeah, let's take the Alarma Bot and power it out. No. Still can't bring myself to do that. So since we've got these two gnomish inventors, like Abusive Sergeant might actually have a tiny amount of value. Ooh. That was an... Oh, he just keeps offering me these cards. Stop it. Stop offering me these cards. Ah, now this is a harsh one. Ringleader or Backstab. That is a bit of a harsh one, that one. Backstab's obviously better with the Questing Adventurer. And we can also backstab into a Ringleader. So, that's an interesting pick, that one. I do like Frostwolf Warlord in this kind of deck. I think it'll be pretty good. Another Novice Engineer. Just sort of fly through my deck. Trying to get to big old Raggy. Worgen's pretty nice as well. You know what? Let's try this. Let's see how it goes. Wow. That is a harsh pick, man. That was pretty close, actually. Yeah, I'll play Big Game Hunter, kill my own Ragnaros. Well, I have to take it, because I can't take either of those two. Well, Flesh-Eating Ghouls will probably work quite well in this deck, since I've got a lot of guys that die very quickly. But we just... nothing at form 5 mana, you know? It's harsh. I'm thinking taking the priestess, because of stuff like questing adventure, it just... And even the ringleader, just something to activate some of my combos here. Like, yeah, Emperor Cobra's okay, but... I don't know, maybe we do have to take the Cobra. Can we have, like, some expensive cards in this deck? It's getting embarrassing. There we go. Venture Company Mercenary. He's pretty cool. And an Eviscerate. Do need a bit of removal here. We're just missing out on all the Chillwind Yetis and the Dark Iron Dwarves. Seems to be a bit of a theme. I'm actually tempted to take this Nightblade because we've just got so much going on. I can't bring myself to do it, it's too bad. Hey, big guy. Any chance of another big guy before the end here? Well, I guess that's okay. Yeah, and finish off with Sunwalker. So, you know, again, just another one of those disappointing drafts after that initial first card that looked so good. I was kind of just forced into taking what I took. As it kept going, do you want a Wisp? No, I don't want a Wisp. Do you want a Shield Bearer? No, I don't want a Shield Bearer, so I'm going to have to take this third card, right? That happened several times. This is ridiculous. My entire deck is so cheap, I'm really tempted to keep Raggy. Really, really tempted. Same with the Frostwolf Warlord, you know. Maybe we just keep the Frostwolf Warlord because we're going to making quite a few minions, and that's going to turn out to be quite a big one when it turns up. Well, that's a nice start for us. We're going to keep hold of this ooze. Yeah, we can eviscerate our own guy and beat him up for 8. How good is that?
Ready to ride.
Questing adventure onto an empty board. Why not?
Ready for action.
Okay. That can't be all you've got planned. Well, it is, apparently. I don't want to eviscerate this. I mean, you might as well just bash through it this turn. And then walk into Unleash the Hounds. I think we just play 2 minions and then have a big Frostwolf Warlord next turn.
Quest accepted.
Should have put the use the other side for the explosive shot. Yay! How lucky! First bit of luck I've had all day. Oh, wow. That's nice. Isn't it?
Quest accepted.
There is explosive shots. Turn too late. But now we just have big guys for a few turns.
Pandaria will be ours.
Okay. I was just thinking, yeah, going to be a freezing trap? I was like, yes, yes it is.
You gotta be kidding me! Here we go.
Oh, he does have a deadly shot in there.
Let the pain speak to me. Here we go.
Not really the most devastating minions to be facing down. That's fine. You're not going to win a race, so... like, that works for me. Well, you're especially not going to win a race now. Another explosive. Ooh, that's rapid fun.
Well played.
Here we go.
Bring the pain. The frost wolves stand ready.
He seemed to be, you know, going for me a lot rather than maybe just clearing the board with his weapons. Like, I'm not really a big fan of that.
Well played.
Here we go. Thank you.
Well, we got to Raggy, despite not really drawing any of our cards that drew us to Raggy. But he's still pretty cool. My deck isn't anything special, but we'll see how well we do with it. Again, it's just that 4 and 5 mana. We just weren't offered anything at all there, so you could just see how much we're sort of struggling around sort of turn 6 and 7 to start putting threats down. We're kind of lucky in that I drew my only big guys there in the Venture Company and the Ogre, you know. I'm not even sure we want Cold Blood in an opening hand. Just kind of need minions, really. Seems to be a running theme through some of my videos that I don't get anything in my opening hand, despite a lot of my deck being 2 mana. Might be getting beaten up quite quickly here. Ugh. Are we just taking 9 and attacking the raptor with our face?
This is our time, scrub.
I mean, we have to kill his beasts. You know, that's just how it is when you play Hunter. Just gotta keep his beasts off the board. But 2 really horrible turn 3 plays here. Well, it's an epic, isn't it, Snake Trap, so...
Looking at me.
Okay.
Let the pain speak to me.
Doesn't feel great making a 1-3 on turn 3. It really doesn't. Ooh, favors! Favors from the top of the deck. That was quite nice. Question is whether we job out our questing adventurer here. Like, just put it out there as a 3-3. Kind of, you know, forces him to attack it. Which might be a good thing, but at the same time we can just put the big game hunter out as well. I can't see that getting a whole lot of use.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Bring the pain. I've got the beast in my sights. Locked and loaded.
Pro rifleman play.
Here we go.
Gotcha.
Board finally clear. Have a slight chance to do something now. He's probably going to start off with this Sunwalker.
Truth is my shield.
What you looking at?
Certainly a big guy. Guess we're taking 5 and attacking this, right?
Give me a quest.
Flesh-eating ghoul or even just the cobra, I guess.
Here we go.
Justice shall prevail.
a good start for us. That's what we wanted. Didn't want to see a silence or anything there.
Your magic shall not save you.
That's fine. And that's a nice eviscerate. One mana short of doing everything we want to do here. Can, if we wanted to, attack that. Like that. Trade these off, attack that, kill that. I'd go to 10 and then like drop Raggy onto an empty board. Or we can play the flesh-eating ghoul. Like, empty the board out.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Quest accepted.
Too soon. Here we go.
Save Raggy for another turn, possibly. Maybe even another 2 turns if we go with the Rocketeer and Eviscerate next turn to do like 9 damage directly to him. And with that, you know, that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23.
They are bent to my command.
Looks like a plan, doesn't it?
So many options. Here we go.
You say, well, you know, can you do me 6 points of damage with 7 mana? Ragnaros sits in my hand, unloved.
Well fought.
Flesh-eating ghoul, doing the job there. Getting through some work. Quite a close game, but maybe that's because I chose to make it close. You know, taking a little bit of damage from my attacking with my weapons there, but you know, it's my early game was so bad. I just thought I was going to lose.
Watch your back.
I will be your death.
Wow. Still a little bit on the weak side here. Well, now I've just got to coin and kill it, unfortunately. No, I don't have to now. I have fun of knives.
You shall not pass.
Sorry, I always just laugh. When I see that card, it just makes me laugh. I can't help it. It's a funny card, isn't it? Oh boy, people who play Shield Bearer. I mean,
This time for sure.
he doesn't get to attack with it this turn though. Is he? Oh. Oh, this is so sick. He's gonna hate me so much. He's gonna hate that, so he's gonna be raging. He's like, I can't believe you just cleared the board with a fan of knives. Oh dear, that is super sick.
Time for a little blow.
Oh dear, 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 dear. That's lovely. This hand just looks incredible, doesn't it? Just really, really, really incredible right now.
I hope you like my invention.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
So I think it's better to put a few guys out there than maybe just one guy, because we can always just like play the Shield Master next turn, then Cold Blood if he makes something big.
Handle it.
That's not something big. I guess we take 6 points of damage for a turn. That seems fine.
Here we go.
Pain, speak to me.
He just won't let me kill his stuff, will he? It's not gonna happen. You know, I was all there with my Stampeding Kodo ready for his 2-2, and he's like, nope. Not gonna happen. Probably need to start lobbing these taunts down around now, don't we? Well, we could beat this up and go to 6.
So many options.
Oh, indeed, a lot of options.
I hope you like my invention.
That works.
Bring the pain.
Too soon. Here we go.
So you gotta take a risk every now and again that, you know, he's not gonna have a removal spell or something. You know, the spell power from the Azure Drake was probably, like, slightly better to have to take out there.
I wonder.
You call that?
That'll do nicely. Yeah, obviously you should beat up my 1-1. Come on. Attack my 1-1. Okay, done. That's cool.
I wonder.
Do we play a Shield Master this turn? Or do we play the Kodo, take out the 2-1, and take 4, play the Shield Master the turn after?
If you're sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, of course, of course. Nice. So, that's got to be like an assassinate, right?
Oh, if you're sure.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter if it is an assassinate, which of these, like, I play. But if it is an assassinate, I'd rather him get rid of the Shield Master.
Tadingo! Yes!
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Here we go.
My shield for Argus!
Defender of Argus by itself. Doesn't feel all that powerful from him there. Now we're just going to try and keep putting our shields up, I guess.
Truth is my shield.
Hey, give me a minute.
Well played.
Yeah, it looks like he's just run out of a little bit of gas there at the end.
Hey, give me a minute.
Raggy says, "Pick me, coach! I can do it! I can kill him for you!" Wow, another close one there. Him getting his 5-5 with his Tink Master and me emptying his board next turn was really nice. Really, really nice there.
Valera versus Gul'dan!
Very sexy phone's nice.
Shall be mine.
Watch your back.
That game certainly could have gone either way.
I greet you.
The pleasure is mine.
Do we eviscerate this, or do we... Oh, okay. That answers that question. How lucky! Backstab off the top.
So many possibilities.
Well, I guess I'm sitting here as well this turn.
Here we go.
We gotta try not to run too many guys into a hellfire, if he does have one.
Tazdingo! Yes!
There's the floating bug again. Like, stop it. It's being very annoying. I think we just make Gnomish Inventor this turn, and then like Emperor Cobra eviscerate on that dude next turn.
Pass me that Arc-Light spanner.
Do we attack this for 1 this turn? It doesn't really matter, since I can't make my weapon next turn anyway. So, make a 4-4 please, I'd like that. I get to use my 2-4 to beat up the 3-2. Drop the Emperor Cobra, and use the Eviscerate to take out the big guy.
Do I have to?
Apparently not. Kodo seems cool, actually. Like, take this out before it starts to become a problem. That is exactly what we wanted to see this turn. Or not. Like Soulfire to the rescue. Like if you play the questing here, he pretty much has to attack it.
So many options.
I do want to kill that 4-4 though. Well, it's not so bad on an empty board. So we could just take, like, the Rocketeer to take that out, and then next turn do the Eviscerate thing. Or we can just play 6-7. But I'm not too keen. Yeah, I think we just play the 6-7. Not too keen on taking the damage next turn, but I think we have to play some of my big guys eventually, because I can't play small stuff.
I wonder.
I don't really want to use the Emperor Cobra just to get rid of a 3/3.
To Northrend!
Fan and ice? Nope.
So many options.
What can we do with 8 mana turn after? I mean, we gotta take this 4/4 out. So how do we do it this turn?
I wonder.
Or do we just take it out by playing a big guy? It's very risky play, just making one big guy. Next turn we could maybe Rocketeer and Eviscerate though, so that's also an option. I think I'm going to carry on using my sort of mana optimally here. Use it all up this turn, see what happens. Yeah, hopefully just draw into something a bit better for this situation. There's a few cards I would have liked to have seen, like my weapon.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I'd be happy if he attacks me there. It's like a good turn for me. Oh, another Soulfire, of course.
Almost out of time.
Now the patience assassin.
Go ahead.
So he should be able to win from here, really. Like, none of my cards are really threatening at all. If he carries on making little stuff. Yeah, that should be enough for him to win, really. Oh, favours.
Bye.
Favours off the top of the deck there. I think we get greedy though.
Truth is my shield.
We need this questing adventurer to be 5/5 and, you know, kill something on the turn after. So we just have to say, you know, if you got a removal spell, you got a removal spell. Yeah, lots of people rank this Acolyte Pain quite high. At no point have I been able to play it.
So many
Like, it just has to sit in my hand. I just have to play more powerful cards to try and stay in this game. He's had like 2 soul fires and the shadow bolts as well, so he's had a ridiculous amount of cards here.
You gotta be kidding me!
Almost time to take out this dire wolf.
Justice shall prevail.
Job done.
But things are still looking good for him. He has to have a terrible turn here to not be able to kill me, really. So just attack me and make lots of threats. Just make the cards in your hand. That's all you can do.
I wonder.
As we sit here while he decides which of his minions to play. No, fan of knives gets me closer to something playable, I guess. We trading these off? Do we have to here? And wake up my weapon? And beat up the 2-1? So we can make an abusive sign now. Just keeping this on the board's better, isn't it?
I wonder.
Well, we're going to go to 2 either way, so maybe it's better going to 2 simply by having the 2-1 attack me. And then, this could be a power overwhelming, that's my only other thought. So maybe we just play the Acolyte of Pain, and try and draw a card next turn.
Choose soon.
How you doing?
Here we go.
Get in there! Fight, maggot!
That's got to be the best thing there. You know, he's got tons of cards to obviously kill me when I'm at 2 life. What are you pausing for? Just
My eyes are open.
play the cards in your hand. It's not that hard.
Me, friend.
My eyes are open.
11 casting cost Raggy. That's got to be fun times, hasn't it?
How you doing?
Luckily we can do something about that.
Sever my wrath!
He can't really life tap now, can he? Like if he life taps and goes under 9. Wow. I guess he's just trying to kill me. So it all comes down to a 50-50 roll of the dice. But even so, even if I hit the 6-6, I'm still alive for a turn. Crazy stuff. Thank you.
I hope you like my invention.
Pain, speak to me.
Here we go.
Go. How lucky! What a game! Oh, he's not going to be happy after losing that one. I mean, he was just utterly crushing me. Some, like, huge chunks of that game. That was a crazy one. He must have had some rubbish draws at the end there. Though, to be fair, he had some pretty good draws earlier on. Like, double Soulfire. It's like, ugh.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
I think we want to put the big game hunter back, keep it around for the late game, since we're doing okay with these early game cards. Hide him away in case our opponent makes a bomb. We need a bit of scrub town off the top here, just for the really sick start. Right, we've got one Defias ringleader. Oh, not a Defias ringleader. Oh, he's having a think there. Okay, he's just going to armor up instead. I think I'll be joining him, really.
Here we go.
I don't want to coin into this, because he can just make a fiery war axe and kill it, and that seems terrible. That loses all my tempo as well. So...
Here we go.
I think he's in trouble if he has another slow turn here. Like, next turn's a little bit shaky for me, because I don't really have anything. I can eviscerate something for 2. Yeah, like, that's the worry if he just makes that guy. Like, that guy, and pretty much only that guy, kicks my ass.
Pass me that arc-light spanner. Hey, give me a minute.
But, I'm assuming he's going to attack one of these 2 next turn, so we get to play, like, Flesh-Eating Goal, and then Eviscerate to finish off the Yeti. Or we could just play Assassin's Blade, yeah.
I wonder...
Blood and plunder.
There's not a whole lot of reasons to play the Flesh-Eating Ghoul this turn, because it's only going to be 3-3 after we kill that.
I wonder. I wonder.
Yeah, that Fiery War Axe is going to get through some work for sure. No, nice shield master. Right on time.
Hey, give me a minute.
Here we go.
I wonder.
I can see myself losing this one, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I have enough to keep my life total high enough, and he's got the extra mana every turn, so I think that's what's gonna do me in, really. Like, this Assassin's Blade's gonna take me down to 10 life if I start using it to beat things up.
You call that a
Well, I needed a bit of luck off the top of the deck. That wasn't it. I guess we can make a 5/5 Frostwolf Warlord.
I hope you like my invention.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
I might need this point of damage, it's possible. Yeah, another Fiery War Axe, yeah. It's really hard to win those games. If your opponent's just got all those weapons, yeah, you do just win. Please attack my 1/1. It'll make me very, very happy if you attack my 1/1.
I'll put it on your head.
Ooh! Ooh! What's that? I guess we can do that next turn. I don't see him...
Here we go.
I don't see him using his weapon this turn. Unless he's got a replacement weapon, in which case that'll be even better. So do we just play Raggy here? And like hope to hit his 7/7? Yay! How lucky! That went very well. Very, very well. He was like, please hit the 7/7.
The end is coming!
How lucky! He's gonna hate me even more now. LOL. Oh, he must be thinking, what do I have to do?
Go ahead. Make my day.
Killing his weapon there, obviously, because it does the 8 points of damage to Raggy, though he might just come for me anyway. He figures that's the only way he's going to win. Like, 16 life certainly possible for a warrior. A couple of Cochrane elites, another weapon, you know, that's all she wrote, isn't it?
Tazdingo! Yes!
Just throwing the chumps out there. Chumping up. No, I'm pretty certain you're coming for me.
I must choose!
Like, oh, okay. Pretty cool.
Bye.
Oh, this is not a nice place for him to be in now. Flesh-eating ghouls like, I'm as powerful as Ragnaros. Oh yeah. Look at me, Ma. So sick. Such a sick top deck on that Doomsayer. Bam. How about no Doomsayer? Ooh. How lucky. 5 wins in a row. Yeah, maybe I should have took a sap. I think I was offered like a sap, but I'm certain there was something like a Boulder Fist Ogre or something that you just had to take. I think 1 sap just for the big guys, just to try and turn that tempo around a little bit.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I keep going second! This is terrible! I've only got 1 Assassin's Blade, I feel I have to keep it. Like, I need a little bit of removal. I certainly can't afford to play the Swampoos. But we do get to coin into, like, Worgen and have the Flesh-Eating Ghoul the turn after. Well, that changes a lot, though. I mean, it seems like anything he does, I'm going to be pretty well prepared for. So maybe we coin into this Kodo on, like, turn 4.
So many options.
Because we go, like, coin into Worgen, play that turn 3. We've got nothing to do turn 4. And the fact he's woke his weapon up means he might have a backstab or something just to kill this Worgen off. So just play the ghoul out, try and trade with this guy. Because we can always eviscerate the 4-2, you know, that's not threatening us in any way. He's obviously running the 2-1 in here because I've got a weapon up. Like, he has to do that.
So many options.
Oh, he's attacking in the wrong order! He's got to make his weapon again now. He could have done something else with his 3 mana there. Had he not done that. Ah, nice.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Here we go.
Guess I beat you up. That's a target.
Get in there and fight, maggot! You looking at me?
Here we go.
So I'm going to hold on to this ooze as long as possible. I'm sure at some point he has to upgrade his weapon.
Go.
I hope you like my invention.
Going second just sucks. Having less mana than your opponent on every turn, and then getting to play the first thing, is not good.
Here we go.
There's no point holding on to the use at this point because I'm at 12 life. Not quite sure what I'm hoping to get here, but I mean, if we can do like 1 more point, then we can attack that directly. But maybe just play our own war golem here, really.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
I think we just need stuff that draws cards.
Here we go.
Like, take the beating. Yep, that's game. That's
My
too much of a
shield
tempo
for
shift.
Argon.
Well, that definitely is too much of a tempo shift. Oh! Yeah, there's a bit rubbish. Yeah, can't even kill anything of his this turn.
Truth is my shield.
Hey, give me a minute. Ugh.
They are dead. Let's see if you can work it out. Apparently he hasn't worked it out yet. Why are you doing that? Just attack with the 2-3. I mean, come on. Why? You don't even need to wait your weapon like that. Yeah, he's one of those cheeky little shits who says thank you afterwards as well. Okay. Yes. Surely you should be thanking Hearthstone for going first that game, because that's why you won. That's pretty much the start and end of it. You had more mana than me the entire game. You got to put your threats down first.
Valeera
You
versus
win.
Jaina.
You asked for it.
Watch your back.
Well, this is pretty rubbish, but I'm not sure we're going to get anything better than this. Are we coining into Eviscerate just to take that out? Are we really doing that?
Here we go.
Because obviously we can finish off with a fan of knives and maybe attack something else with the weapon next turn. Nope. Awesome. So given he's done that, we just take the 3 points of damage.
Here we go.
Well, we need to do 6 damage.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Job done.
And that cold blood certainly helps. I was also going to consider like fan of knives for the last point of damage there. Please attack me.
Let the pain speak to me.
So hopefully one of them will be around next turn for this cold blood.
What we do.
Perfect. Cold blood this up, beat it up, draw a card off that, this survives, that does 2 damage, finish it off with the fan of knives. Ooh,
Well played.
Direwolf. Direwolf wants to say hello. Do we just make the direwolf here?
I wonder.
Well, we do.
Bring the pain.
Choose soon.
I hope you like my invention.
So we're doing well for cards here.
Summoning portal open. Someday I'll be just like you.
I can't make Raggy. Oh dear, well not yet anyway. We do get to make this though, which is pretty cool. Like, that feels pretty awesome.
Oh, if you're sure.
And we need to avoid taking some damage, so...
Here we go. Well played.
Mind if I roll need?
Raggy onto an empty board. Or do we bait the polymorphs?
So many options.
Meh. We gotta try and kill him, and you know, Raggy's good at doing that. Not really surprised by that.
It's time for a little blood.
Well, we've got a Bates mirror entity, haven't we?
This is our town, scrub.
Whoops.
This is our town, scrub. Tadingo! Yes!
Here we go.
I almost turned my 3-2 into a 1-2. Urgh. That would have been bad. So he's got the old ice block in his hand there. Oh, backstab. Backstab for some cheeky favours. Well, we don't even have to waste the backstab here. It's whether we want to.
Well played. Here we go.
slightly surprised me, that one. I was like, it's Ice Block or Counterspell.
You know, take handle.
Well, another nice turn for me there. Nice, because my opponent doesn't do anything. Oh. Now I'm pretty certain I should take out his 2-2 here, because it stops him winning with a fireball. Because I can still put enough on the board to kill him next turn.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
You gotta be kidding me!
Man!
Here we go.
Because if you can do like a 7-point fireball and then just finish me off with the ping there. He has to shoot me. But unfortunately for him...
Get in there and fight, maggot! For the hole!
That was a bit of work there. Rogue doing a bit of work. It was just very very nice mage deck, but he just didn't have a flame strike. Didn't have a fireball to try and finish me off at the end either. So he was just a couple of cards short from, you know, having just a crazy good deck.
Valera versus Uther.
Maybe, you know, maybe they were in there.
Watch your back.
It's tempting to keep hold of this Kodo, but he's going to turn up again. Because Kodo's... I should have kept it, alright? Kodo's just really good against Pally. Wow, that's nice. Look at that backstab ringleader combo. And the Swampoos. This is beautiful opening hand. Yeah, and of course he does nothing, right? Of course he does nothing. Like, he makes a minion there, I just go blah, and drop half my hand onto the table. That's fine. I'm actually not going to combo this out because this is just better to combo out here. Hammer, more weapon.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Not on my watch.
Wow. This is awkward, isn't it? I can't, like, dump all these out because it'll just get consecrated away.
Here we go.
That's how it works.
Gotcha.
You gotta be kidding me!
Truth is my shield.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, of course. But I have my own now.
Justice shall be.
Let's get greedy.
Here we
I
go.
like being greedy. Like, there's a bunch of cards for him to kill this with here, but he still probably has to trade afterwards with the ogre. And if he doesn't have one of those cards... Because he's got more cards than me, so at some point I've got to try and get that card advantage back through taking a few risks and stuff like that. And this is just one of those spots. And also, he doesn't really want his 7/6 on the board. Because he can't cast the other cards in a hand while it's still around.
Let me think.
Like, I mean, if his deck's just amazing, then we just lose to it anyway. So we're just giving ourselves a chance to win if his deck isn't amazing. You know, in other words, if he doesn't have more Argent Protectors or Hammer of Wraths and stuff.
Reporting for duty. This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Here we go.
So yeah, we're just going to race here and like let him hit with for 11 if he wants to. Sure, he's got a Consecration as well, but we'll still have a 2-1 after that. Well, as long as that 11-2's around the board, he's not making more minions, which is what he really wants to do. Like, it's stifling him from being able to do what a pally does best, which is like churn out lots of guys.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Give me a quest.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me!
So we could take that out. But then he's still going to be left with this 4/4, so
So many options.
I guess we do have to do that.
Here we go.
You're looking at me.
And that's us completely spent force now. Everything's out there. Yet another Blessing of Kings, right? Okay. Wow, really?
Tazingo!
Here we go.
Quest accepted.
So that's lethal next turn. He needs a trick. To stop me hitting him for 12. Well, a taunt will do, obviously. Yeah, pretty good. Beat up my 7/6. Make some more guys. You have 8 mana.
Scanning portal open.
Of course, I get the one pally who never makes a weapon. Come on, you're gonna do something here? This is a disgrace. What are you doing? Do something. Come on. There we go. We got there eventually. Wow. That's a spicy meatball. Take out the 8 and the 6, I guess. And then let Raggy do his job. I mean, that's got to be the play here, rather than... I mean, if we put him to 3, what happens here? 8, 14... Yeah, we take 19 on the swing back, so we we can't do that.
Man.
Quest accepted.
You gotta be kidding
Of course it's a big guy, of course.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, not 50. Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful, 50-50 chance. Or we kill his 7-6. Ah, Raggy, I never doubted you. Beautiful.
Justice demands retribution.
Nice.
Here we go.
Yay! Life's not fair sometimes, and Ragnaros is the very definition of unfair. Well, we made it to 7 wins, so let's see whether we can go all the way, right? I've been kind of disappointed in not making 7 wins in my last couple of videos. It's like a couple of 6s, and a 5, I think. I think the last one was a 5. But now we're gonna hit the good stuff. Like, we're gonna be up against the good decks.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your...
Okay. Okay, this is a loss. I think we can all agree that this one is a loss, unless I get some crazy good cards in the next 3 turns. But we are going first, so we've got that very small chance. So we need a backstab now. Oh, imagine that. Ringleader and then backstab off the top. Oh! Suits you, sir. Oh. Oh.
X marks the spot.
Go ahead. Make my day.
We're not really going to cold blood this guy up. That seems pretty poor. Just to combo out the ringleader.
Reporting for duty.
As tempting as it is, I think we just sit here on our slow hand, right?
Here we go.
Like, this Patient Assassin's just there to, clean shot with something bigger. Unless, of course, I do make a couple more minions and I'm like, well, Consecrate ruins me here, so I'm going to have to just run the Patient Assassin into something. Now, that's a nice draw. That changes everything.
Goodbye.
Here we go.
So, you know, if he's got a weapon, that's fine, he still takes 5 damage. If he's got a Hammer of Wrath, it's sad times.
I hope you like my invention.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
The hand's looking pretty good. Consecration's fine. Still only costs us 1 card, which is Defi's Ringleader, because the other thing replaced itself.
Truth is my shield.
Yep. Have fun attacking that.
X marks the spot.
That's fine. It's also fine.
Reporting for duty.
How lucky! Just call me King o' the Top Decks. I feel I have to use this one to take that out.
Here we go.
And what do we wish to throw in the way of his weapon? 5/5 weapon? Now we'll use the Gnomish Inventor for the Cold Blood next turn.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
Justice shall prevail.
God, I'm assuming there's some kind of Hammer of Wrath or Blessing of Kings coming down on this 2/2. Oh. Well, you might just take it out with the weapon.
Pay attention, class.
Eviscerate this guy. Or attack here. Attack this. Eviscerate that guy. After playing some other things out here.
Hey, give me a minute.
Give me a quest.
Here we go.
Like, having this at 5 toughness is probably really, really important. Out of range of a lot of things.
Demands retribution.
It's just whether we put the Cold Blood on it. I think we gotta. Oh! My button broke. How rude. Like, I'm happy with Consecration there than anything.
Not on my watch.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
Quest accepted.
Well played.
Take out one of these, I guess.
Do you like to play with fire?
Behold the might of Stormwind!
And that's game, so cool.
The victory.
Didn't even get to play Raggy. Raggy's all sad. Why you no love me? You know, he's my best friend, but sometimes he's just not good enough, I'm afraid. Raggy, you don't make the cut. Frostwolf Warlord was like, I as big as Raggy. Check out my muscles.
Valera versus Uther.
I love going first. I haven't mentioned how I love going first. So good. We keep raging, because raging's awesome. Like, the reason I threw the questing back is we can't guarantee it's going to do anything. Like, if we had stuff like a backstab, then yeah, I'd have kept the questing. If it had like Raging Worgen, maybe questing and a backstab, yeah, I'd probably keep that hand. Or maybe throw the Raging Worgen back at that point.
The pleasure is mine.
I really hate that. The pleasure is mine. It's like that's an odd greeting. It's nasty as well, that is. Hammer. That's all anyone does on me. Hammer's that. Don't really have a play this turn, so I'm gonna make the sad and pathetic 1-3.
Tazdingo!
Yeah, exactly. It's like nice 1-3, dude.
I hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention.
Well, we can certainly fly through our deck here. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to attack next turn when I've played the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. And here comes the Consecrate.
Wanna blow something up?
Do you need a
Okay.
blessing?
Where's my Fan of Knives? This is annoying. I can't do a single point of damage here. Why can't I have things that deal damage? This makes me sad.
Pass me that Arclight Spanner.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Attack him for 1? Really?
Here we go.
Oh, if you're sure.
That's just horrible, isn't it? Yeah, that's not nice.
To Northrend!
Okay, well, we've drawn a weapon, but we can't do anything else on the turn, so... It's like, yep, we just suck. And you know what? This just happens sometimes.
I wonder.
we go.
You gotta be kidding me!
Pretty sure he just beats me up here. He should attack me here. I mean, why let me cast normal spells again? I'm obviously going to throw my 7-1 away.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
Truth is my shield.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Have a ball.
Your magic shall not save you. Not on my watch.
Like, his deck's just ridiculous. You know,
Reporting for duty.
I needed a fan of knives to try and get into this game. Thing is, he actually would have killed me a long time ago if he just started attacking me. Because my deck's pretty poor here. Like, this is weak sauce all over the place.
Give me a quest.
Justice shall prevail.
Here we go.
Beat me up, dude. I'm at 12 life. Just beat me up. Yep. Why are you not attacking me? Why are you not attacking me? This is so sick. How can you play so bad? I should be dead by now. That's the long and the short of it. I mean, I'm still dead, but it's just really funny that he hasn't.
I've got the beast in my sights.
No, can't even play that. Oh, what a horrible misplay by me.
Quest accepted.
Here we go.
Not that it matters. I mean, I am dead. Just funny to see how big we got this ghoul here.
They are bent to my command!
Reporting for duty.
Do you like to play with fire?
He's still not attacking me. He still refuses to attack me. Like, what is this? Like a... Oh, dear, dear, dear.
Here we go.
Like a fan of knives, like a few turns ago, might have got me back into the game. But, like, all of these cards are just sitting there going, not actually relevant in this game. I mean, what did we want to see? What did we actually have that was useful? Well, the Swampoos, yeah, that would have been nice. Shield Master. Stampeding Kodo, yeah, of course, that would have been nice as well. Yeah, it wasn't really a whole lot we could have done against him there. Do we even have a fan of knives? Yeah, we had a fan of knives. I don't know why I couldn't see that. Just skipped over it. My mind blanked for a second. You never know, maybe my mind blanked so much that I actually had it in my hand the entire length of the game, just didn't see it.
Valera!
But yeah, it's like, you know, as you get to like 7, 8 wins, you're coming up against other people who are
You're back.
reasonable at the game. Not sure if Fan of Knives is useful against a druid. But we'll find out. Yep, another slow start. So we need a 1-drop or 2-drop. Or this might just be like an auto loss again here. Do we attack the 2-3? Because we can Fan of Knives the turn after and attack it again. I feel it's okay
Here
to do a point
we
of damage to it. Luckily he's got nothing to follow up with himself, so happy days in that respect. And he's got nothing for the turn after either, so he's got about as slow a start as I have. Still in Wrath range, this questing adventurer. So I'm not sure I want to waste a cold blood this turn, but we can certainly place onto an empty board and like hope it survives the turn. Which it does. Awesome.
Pass me the Heartlight banner.
Now, if I don't attack this, there's a good chance he'll swipe. But can I win if I attack that and take it out?
Many options.
I think I can.
Quest accepted.
Too soon. Here we go.
Maybe should have kept the 1 charge on that. I mean, we're going first and we've got some, you know, big guys here.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Hey, give me a minute.
That's pretty much the only situation I ever want to see a direwolf.
I must safeguard the land.
Any reason not to play this Sunwalker? Or do we just...
So many
there's no reason.
is my
Let's see it. Like, all of my cards are really powerful at this moment in the game. It's a Starfall. I am shocked.
My ancestors.
That is fine. That is also fine.
Here we go.
I hope you like my invention.
There's too much you can do. Try and backstab it. I'm just trying to build up for sort of a reasonable sized Frostwolf Warlord to go sort of like Frostwolf Venture Company on the same turn.
It's time for a little blood.
And there's the swine. We knew it was in there somewhere.
Here we go.
Let the pain speak to me.
The crossbow stands ready.
So if he's got a Wrath to ping his own guy, then I'm dead. Or, you know, there's loads of cards where I'm dead, but... That's a very good one. And that's not a very good one. It's not what we wanted to see.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Bring the pain.
That is still not what we wanted to see, unfortunately. So, we finish on 8 wins. Just couldn't make that taunt at the end there to keep myself alive. Like, there's no easy wins now when you get up to like 7 wins and plus. And this deck was just lacking that little bit, you know, like I said, like a sap, something like that. Yeah, obviously. Have a regular naturalize, but we'll put it in a gold border to make you go, ooh, you're so good. And have a golden repentance. And the bare minimum in gold. It's kind of embarrassing, the prizes now, for getting like over 7 wins. You know, they said, hey, we're buffing the prizes. It's like, nope, you're nerfing them.
Rare. Golden common.
Said gold and I was like, oh, common. Aww. But the thing is, if that was like a golden blood imp or something, that would have been like 400 dust or something you can get for it. It's something ridiculous at the moment because it's like 100%. So yeah, not really surprised at more bad cards. But anyway guys, thanks for checking this video out. Bit longer than the previous 2 or 3. As I did manage to get over 7 wins. Please, you know, I spend a couple of hours on these videos each day. You'll just have to spend a couple of seconds clicking the like button if you want me to carry on making them. And until next time, ta-da!